And we should be live with American Truck Simulator. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Wyoming DLC that is coming out on September 7th. So still a week to go almost. And thanks to SCS Software, the developers who provided us with a review or an early access code. As you will see throughout the entire game, this is an early access work in progress version, so if you see any bugs, they might be fixed by the time of the release. The developers are still working on it. So this will be our tour from Idaho over Utah to Wyoming to the new DLC map expansion. So it will take us a little bit of time to get there, but maybe you haven't seen some of the areas that I'm going to show you. I haven't seen much of Idaho so far, as you can see by the dots that are not full circles. So I haven't visited those cities yet. So let's make our way from the left of Idaho right to the east of Wyoming. And all rights reserved, of course, to the owners of the music. Thanks to the label Italians Do It Better and our other partners who make it possible that we can use this music without getting sued. All right, let's go. It's been a while since I played the game. I'm not playing with steering wheel. It would take a little bit of time to set it up. So I'm playing with the Xbox Series X controller here. This is our truck. And I'm trying to abide by the law, actually. I set the braking intensity a little bit lower because I felt it was too high, but yeah, as you just saw, it can't be too high with my driving style. Where is it? Oh, it's in gameplay. This menu is driving me nuts still after 5 years, because the original game came out in February 2016, and this is now the 9th map expansion. So it will take some time to complete the whole of USA, but they're getting there in increasingly fast speed. The next DLC will be Texas, but there is no release date yet for that. Some mirrors would be nice too. So the music was made by Chromatics. Unfortunately, they dissolved this year, a couple of weeks ago. We have featured their music quite a lot on the channel, so it's sad to see them go, but I'm sure they will have some cool new musical projects coming up. Hopefully we can use that music as well. And the label Italians Do It Better. It's actually, the name is a reference to a tour by Madonna. They actually made an EP a short while ago with all of the important hits of Madonna, and I'm gonna play that next.
Shine on me wherever you are. I just think of you.
had to deactivate all of the mods for the purposes of this video or this stream. Oops. I think it was green. There might be some compatibility issues with the DLC, especially because it's not fully developed yet. Getting used to miles because usually this game is in German for me, but I thought the audience would be a little bit larger this time because of the not yet released content. We wanted to cash in some international fame, so let's call it what it is. I think my freight should be somewhere around here, my cargo. Like I said, it's been a while, so I'm still getting used to the game. I'm wondering if a certain manufacturer of razor blades is actually based in Gillette, where we're going right now. Didn't know it was a place. Okay, I will try to do it without getting into third person. Yeah, but should be possible. Just checking the stream if everything is working. Should all be in order. Let's check the audio levels. Yeah, I'm actually way too loud. Maybe like that it's a little bit better. Yeah, it should be better now. Take a long while for me to get some damage here. Well, this is looking nice here. Let's get out of the HUD. Go on. Oh, I don't know why my engine keeps dying. It's just the anti-aliasing is pretty bad in that game. But there's not that much you can do as far as I'm aware. If you know any tricks, let me know. Okay, that logo is very close to CNBC there. Again, I missed my chance. Actually have a sunroof. I didn't notice that before. Of course, let's take the route through the populated area here. I'm sure they are glad about the company and the noise that I'm creating. Oh, what happened here? I think more players of Euro Truck Simulator 2 should give American Truck Simulator a chance. Because the handling of the big bully US trucks are quite different to the European ones. They don't feel as fast, but of course you can't drive that or usually you don't drive that fast on the US highways compared to Europe. And also the scenery is pretty amazing that SCS software created. So there are 10 new cities in Wyoming. But like I said, it will be a while until we get there. Let's see what the estimation is here. 14 hours, but in-game hours. So that's quite difficult to translate. Of course, we also have a sort of time limit. It's now Sunday, 10 AM in the game, and we're supposed to be delivering our goods until Sunday, 11:55 PM. Idaho, I think we just entered Idaho. So are we actually crossing 4 states? Oregon, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. I'm always pressing F4, but we don't need that. It's really curious that the right hand side mirror is so much up in the air. Could be a little bit lower. I think I changed that with a mod either in this game or in ETS 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2. A little bit irritating, but yeah, not much you can do without mods. Of course, you can adjust every mirror here, but not the mirror, as far as I know, of the head-up display. So first time in Boise. I hope it's pronounced that way. Oh, I think there's a state fair. Oh, think he can enjoy the state fair now? He has some time now till his car is repaired. This is one of my two favorites from the Italians Do It Better album, Holiday. It's performed by Sally Shapiro, but I guess you see that. I don't see that insert, so that's why I'm mentioning it. I think they nailed the scale also, because in Euro Truck Simulator 2 the cities always felt a little bit too small, at least in the original release, and they they improved in that way that they give a sense of scale for this huge country. What is there up in the air? Is that an UAP? Yeah, just a plane. I think there are actually UFOs in the game. In Nevada you can see them. Wow, I'm really slow. I guess my cargo is a little bit heavy. Oh, what happened? Okay, it said slow down, my truck automatically stopped. I should really not change the camera angle because I always stop. I don't know why. I think it's a problem with the controller. Yeah, now again. Oh, I think it might be some buttons are auto-assigned and they are assigned to the same button. So I think I'm stopping the engine every time I change into the outside view. Yeah. I think we don't need that actually. Just for refueling, and we don't need to refuel that much. And now we should be good to go. I was worried about my controller because the Xbox Series X controller is not working via Bluetooth for me for some reason. Well, this environment looks a little bit bland, but I'm sure there are more exciting views ahead in Wyoming. Of course, we also have the timestamps in the description once this live stream concludes, so you can just jump into the Wyoming content if you want to. Of course, you're missing a lot of nice music. What is going on there? Oh. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Oh, they're waiting on the freeway. I think that's Wallbird. That's the SES software version of Walmart. I think they had a lot of fun creating those fake names. And some are really close, as we saw before, to the real labels. So there was an Indie Arena booth as part of Gamescom, the digital Gamescom last week. And we have some music of that as well. Herr Kaschke created some cool tracks. And also an exclusive track that you could hear if you gathered all the Herr Kaschke characters in the ARC, in the augmented reality game. But I'm not going to play that because it hasn't been released, so there must be a reason for it. And I hope Herr Kaschke won't mind that we play the songs, but usually he's okay with that. And you should definitely check out the Bad Dreamers that we're playing right now in an instrumental version. Yeah, my driving is all over the place right now because I'm searching for the music. Not something you should do. Oh, actually the campfire song, the secret song that I was talking about, was already released. So we're gonna play that next. As part of the Summer Camp of Doom, which was the theme of the Indie Arena booth. They had a lot of cool demos there, and it was way more stable than the years before. It was a lot of fun. Hope they will return soon. And for a longer period, because 5 days it's a little bit short for hundreds of demos.
Your life is dark, you lost your pants. Your cooking skills are shit and there's no romance. 10,000 games you own are boring as hell, will stress you to death. But don't worry, now you're finally here at the summer camp of doom. At the summer camp of doom. Camping with friends, hot games, rad shows. Sleeping's only optional. Nuclear fallout, haunted woods. The lake might fuck you up, give you gills or make you super chill. At the summer camp of doom. Summer camp of doom. In our summer camp of doom, friends confess and might die soon. Nightmares come alive, so be aware. Ghoulish fiends and toxic air.
Okay, Goliath just drives past it. He doesn't have to stop. I definitely check out Firefly and Songs of Troll, the label of Hakashke who put out these songs. And if you check online for Indie Arena Booth 2021 soundtrack, you will find all of these songs. So give them a lot of streams so Hakashke also gets his money's worth. Jackson, Wyoming. Where the hell are we? So we're still in... it's too bad they're not showing the actual state here. Yeah, but we're still a far way from... We could actually take a shortcut here via Jackson maybe. But I think the in-game map actually takes the shortest route. I think you can actually have a setting set what they if it should take the shortest route or the most scenic route. It would be actually cool if they had it. I think maybe with a mod it's possible. I heard something like that. It's possible. We will just straight follow the navigation. There should be a big sign once we enter Wyoming. I wish this game had an autopilot function like Flight Simulator. Oh, okay. Oops. Go on. Okay, there's actually voice input in the game, apparently. Try to pass me, you won't succeed. Oh, the next weight station, because our weight has significantly... yeah, has changed a lot. I'm the only one stupid enough to actually stand still here, apparently. Don't tell me that my vehicle is gross. That's very impolite here. I need to go off here. Drive hammered, get nailed. Okay, that's an interesting expression. Hammer time. Riverdale Road. Are there characters from Riverdale waiting here? Would be a cool crossover. I'm sure they can't wait to be in a truck simulation. As a billboard. I'm sure SES software can spend that money a little bit more wisely than I would. I don't know what's going on here, why that truck is not moving to the right lane. So I can't actually pass. Let's play some Time Cop. Thanks again for letting us use your music, if you listen to this. We actually used this song for a Cyberpunk video, which was quite popular, so check that out if you want. Quite popular, of course, for our standards. So let me check what state this is. Salt Lake City. Okay, we're about to cross into Wyoming from, what is that, Utah, I think? Port of entry 1 mile. We're about to enter Wyoming. The 9th state to be added to American Truck Simulator on September 7th. But before that, of course, there's another wait station. No, there is. It is. Wyoming. Well, the left lane is actually the empty lane and the right lane is the loaded lane. So before, when we saw the trucks on the left side with cargo, it was actually not the right thing to do. I'm gonna set the playlist to random actually, so I don't... Oh, it's actually again Herr Kaschke. So that I can concentrate more on the driving and showing you some cool scenes here, or scenery. So please bear in mind this is still early access. There will be still some bugs that the developer is working on, hopefully. Or there may be some bugs. Maybe there are some new franchises that are ripping off. Let's keep our eyes open. Wyoming's so great. Alright. Group bank. I can't actually tell if the billboards are new or not, because I'm using mods mostly, which replace the billboards. Free muffin, that's not too bad. I think there are a lot of accessoires you can actually add to your truck. I haven't got anything here. There are also DLC packs to get some. And of course a lot of mods. Wow, this looks really cool. But as you can see on the map, you can't actually explore that area, I think. Some of it you can explore. But the illusion is really good. We have train tracks here. A vineyard, I mean. The rock formations look pretty cool as well. That might be a new message. Save a life, buckle up, it's the law. Oh, cool. Wind turbines. Haven't seen those before in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. I think there are plenty. Be also interesting if American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator incorporated some natural hazards apart from rain. It's actually pretty difficult for me to set the rarity of the rain, the occasions that it rains, because if you use the standard setting, it rains almost all of the time, and if you change it a little bit, then it never rains. So there's some room for improvement there. But maybe there is a perfect setting, so let me know if you know that. Canyons here look pretty cool. How do I need some light? Those are the wipers. I hope we have the rights to the music. But yeah, we should. Melt is pretty cool with us using their music. At least the last time I checked with that. But where's my fog light? Okay, so there's Rock Springs. That wasn't intentional. I have no idea how I activated the lights before. That's actually a train. I wish there was a function that you can add the head-up display mirror on the right side, but once you change into the outside view, it just disappears. That would be really cool. Especially for screenshots or streams like this. So if I change into that view, then it's just gone, but I have to press all of the buttons again. I'm still discovering new music on my own playlist. of course, now we won't see that much of Wyoming when the sun sets. Or the darkness sets. I'm not really good at English, so I don't know why I'm doing this actually. Oh, change to that lane, that will disappear. Rawlins. I'm not seeing any houses. I guess it's behind that mountain ridge. Okay, let's hope I don't crash. I think another cool addition of American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2 is that you can also play with up to 7 friends in multiplayer now. Officially supported, of course. There's Truckers MP, the mod for ages now, and a lot of many players can play there actually, hundreds. But in the official version, you actually have the AI traffic, so especially on the new DLCs like Wyoming, which of course is not populated at all right now because it's probably not even in Truckers MP because it's not out yet. But usually just after release, once the add-ons are added to the Truckers MP mod, to the multiplayer mod, nobody is actually there because they're not paying 20 to 25 euro for the expansions right away. So it's just very empty in the multiplayer, but if you play it in convoy mode, the official version here, there is also the AI traffic that we see right now. And you can also synchronize the jobs, so you can just take the same jobs as your friends, so that's pretty cool. Now it's getting really dark. Let's see how we're doing with the time. F4 again, my nemesis. Oh, we're actually expected on Monday at 3 p.m. I got that all wrong. Monday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Weird. And it's now Sunday 9:56 p.m. and we should be arriving at 3 a.m. So Laramie is another city included in the 10 cities. We already saw, I think, 3 of the 10 cities. At least from the highway. Not quite sure what the sites of these cities are. Usually they have some sites also included, at least in the background. Like the TV Tower in Berlin or the Olympia Tower in Munich. Or Buckingham Palace in London and so on. At least in Euro Truck Simulator. Or in American Truck Simulator you also have the Venice Beach and the Santa Monica Pier, I think. see where we actually are now. Okay, so we're going from Cheyenne, just north on the 25, all the way up to Gillette. It's not really huge, the expansion. There are some interesting cities in there, so maybe we can explore Cheyenne a little bit. I think that's one of the larger cities in the DLC. I think we have some time to kill. And since we need to get there by afternoon, I think maybe we can take a nap there to see the DLC in the daytime, not on the nighttime. So let's take a short break in Cheyenne at the hotel to, or maybe not at the hotel, maybe at the truck stop here to actually refuel as well. Oh, there are a lot of possibilities to get some fuel here. There you can add nav points at will. I think it wasn't ready at launch, so that's a pretty cool feature they added pretty quickly. I wish it was that easy to add new nav points in Flight Simulator. Quite a different story. Really couldn't be any darker, especially on the VOD version. It should be even worse, but yeah, I will take a short nap and then we should be having a lot more light, so we can make this.
I know I owe nothing. It's the spirit of the night, and the clocks keep turning. We all see the fire inside. Tell me how it's burning.
Let's get some repairs on first.
Dancing in fire, we are breaking all the lights, just to drown in desire. In this music side by side, this our beat can't stop running. The rhythm takes us to its arms. See how the sparks are turning. The light awaken from the dark. Lights out, pull the trigger. I just want to feel that free. Lights out, I'm here with you now. Nothing more but your dance killer. Lights out, stop the burning. I just want to feel that heat burn out. Can't stop running from a watching light dance killer. From a watching light dance killer. And we're dancing in fire. We are breaking all the lights, just to drown in desire.
That should be way better.
This heartbeat can't stop running. The rhythm takes us to its arms. See how the sparks are turning. The light awaken from the dark.
Maybe let's change to something more mellow.
To stay by your side till the night ends. Want to escape.
Shout out to Square Saw, of course, which is who is a great musician. I just skipped that song there, but it's actually pretty good. But I think this is more fitting. This looks really great.
Tells me some things I don't wanna know.
American Truck Simulator, the road paradise. Of course, I wonder if this is used for promotional purposes. So this is Cheyenne. I've never seen a children's playground in a truck simulator before. Really cool scenery here. Parking spaces all looks a lot more natural than before. And the roads actually have names. Lincoln Way. I wonder if that is the real name of the street. Previously, the actual net of roads wasn't actually the same, very realistic. It was just a dumbed down version of it, but this looks to be a little bit more true to the actual city without knowing anything about Cheyenne or Wyoming. Of course, a lot of roads are blocked. You can't actually traverse them. Like here, if you see the axis, you can't actually drive there. Oh, which is a shame, because there's a lot to be seen. The Cheyenne Depot Plaza. Oh, it's actually a new viewpoint. I wonder if, where you can access that viewpoint. Of course, when you get closer to it, like right now, it's not very lively, so there are people running around. American Lines. Okay, for a second I thought this is the airport, but it's American Lines, not with air. I have no idea where I'm driving right now. But my GPS says it's okay. Okay, and this is where I went wrong.
In the meantime,
Tropic is a really cool band. We did some Twin Peaks music videos with their music. Check them out. There's still one more video to be made. Taking my time with that. I will play that song next. That Audi was a little bit faster. We lose our cargo, or why are we going now 75 miles per hour? The addition of the GPS in the actual cockpit is really one of the best additions SES software has added. But yeah, it took a while for fans to demand for them to add it. But of course they have a lot of features to worry about. There's really a lot of variety in Wyoming here. We had canyons, we had big cities, but we also have some farmland. Whoa. And some close calls. It's the Laramie River. Water doesn't really seem to flow. Maybe it takes some time to load in. No, but water's mostly standing still in the game. At least that's what I feel like. So it's more like a lake more than a river. I wonder why they have these barriers there. But I will let you enjoy the view and the music. Oh, actually went the wrong way, but maybe we can explore Casper a little bit and then go up to Gillette.
Gaze up to the dark, watching all the stars alive. Tell a story from your heart, and babe, when you're close to me, all's fine. We stay small but big enough. This is a shooting star.
So you can see there are actually some statues there. The Homesteader Plaza in Casper. I will look that up after the stream if it is accurate. Take a different road up there. Gillette looks pretty huge too, so you can explore that as well. Of course, we will still leave some room for exploration for you when the game actually releases, or the DLC. The scenery feels much less like a sandbox than some other parts may feel like. So it feels like they took a lot of time replicating or yeah, getting close to the real thing there. Can already see the Dunkin' Donut logo there in future mods. They probably already exist. Can I actually go right here, or do I need to wait for the green light? Because I think in the US you can always turn right, no matter what the actual lights say. Planetarium, interesting. There seems to be an airport. Shoshone. Okay, not really. Another prairie. Okay, this looks just like before actually. Doesn't matter if you're in Idaho, in Utah, or in Wyoming. Some of the landscapes, of course, look a little bit or strikingly similar. But what can you do? You only have a certain amount of assets, and there are no loading times, so you should keep that in mind. And if you play Death Stranding, everything looks the same as well. Everything is Iceland. Random comparison. South Park. Another good place for an ad that will cost millions and will do nothing. is that truck doing there? Fuel truck in the middle of the hill. I guess that's still work in progress. But so far we haven't encountered any bugs, at least I haven't encountered anything. If you saw anything, let me know. Let the developers know, maybe they can still fix it. It's also really cool how SCS software adds constantly new content without you purchasing new DLCs. So they recently remade California, as far as I know. And also in Euro Truck Simulator 2, they keep adding new sceneries, new streets, new roads for you to run on. So you should really follow the blog of SCS Software to get all of the latest info. So we're here at Gillette in Mach 3 speed. But wow, they could work a little bit on the characters. The West Coast tours, okay, they are far away from home. Little Rose, Little Shepherd, okay, those are hotel chains all over the game actually. Oh, we're actually almost there. I think that's the song we heard before. Yeah, but no with lyrics. That's actually a coincidence. The Bad Dreamers. Rock Pile Museum. I wonder if that is real. A lot of research to be going on after the stream concludes. We're going to in rail export. Here's a nice looking neighborhood. We're just driving through with our 18 wheels of steel. It really is a dead end. That's it. I think I will try to park. It's been a while, so it will take probably some hours, but let's try. And all in first person or cockpit view. Okay, that is really not a lot of space. Ah, screw it, let's just drive on the rails.
No, she's really, really not that into you. So just
I had to try. It actually worked? Okay. You can't get further than that. Okay, and you can't go back there. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuck now. That was a perfect idea. It's not going to work. There's so little space here to turn.
no further use for this.
No one would build such a place because I'm already on the rail tracks.
So this
Train tracks.
when the last one
Okay, this is not working that way. Let's try again.
it's a novelty.
I will just look where I need to go. Oh, okay.
Trickery. There's more to see.
A little more leg wide here.
It's so talentless. You think you're
I think even in the times where I spent a lot of time with the game, I couldn't have done that. Wow, okay. Maybe I will use the camera.
It's a wretched dream. Won't last no longer this. So
Of course, then it's much more easier. Good enough. So that is our short tour to Wyoming and through Wyoming. Setting some experience points here. So maybe we can have a look at Gillette. Turn radius is so big. I think I need to change something in the controls. This is a perfect song for a wholesome ending to this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the DLC and if you will get it. And see you next time.